So let me ask you a question. If I gave you a map of New York City in 1955, do you think you could use that map to go to New York City today in 2014 and maneuver through the city with that map? Probably not. So if you're not familiar with me, my name is George Carroll. I'm the author of The Homeless Motivational Speaker, and also I'm a master NLP practitioner. And I remember 8 years ago, and it seemed almost like yesterday, that I fell into a deep state of depression because I had found so much turmoil and conflict in the corporate world, and I also had somebody that I was madly in love with that ended up breaking my heart, and those two things combined spiraled me downward into a deep state of depression. And I remember laying on my bed in the fetal position, crying, asking questions like, what the heck is my life about? Why am I here? What's my purpose? And fortunately, soon after that, I discovered a book called Unlimited Power by Anthony Robbins, and Anthony Robbins introduced me to the body of work called NLP, or Neuro Linguistic Programming. Now, Neuro Linguistic Programming has changed my life and countless of other people's lives as well because of the practical nature of the work and how it gives us a structure to understand and become aware of how we create the things that we create in our lives and why we do the things that we do. And so what I realized is when I fell into that deep state of depression was that I was operating from some very low self-esteem, lack of self-worth beliefs or programming that when I allowed myself to uncover them, unlock them, and let go of them, so much of my life became more and more free as I moved forward. And I thought, how cool would it be to be able to use this not only with myself, but also with my clients to be able to pull them out of their own darkness. And that was sort of the inspiration that was the catalyst of me becoming, a life coach and eventually a business coach and a speaker and a trainer where I get to travel all over the world. And so NLP is a phenomenal body of work. It's been around for about 35 years, and this video in itself that you and I are interacting on here is just a quick 5-minute video to give you an overview of what NLP is and what this training is about. And then as you'll scroll below, you're going to see lots of information and even more videos on the specific processes that you're going to be going through in this NLP training, so you have all the information you need in order to say yes to this training and really step into a level of creating change with yourself and your clients that takes you above and beyond all the other change agents out there. So if you're a change agent, which means you're a therapist or a counselor or a healer or a body worker, or you're a coach, if you work with people one-on-one in any sort of aspect, adding NLP to your tool belt, to your toolkit, will enhance your level of transformation, and it definitely has done that for me. So in the metaphor earlier, we talked about New York City and a map of New York City in 1955. The beauty of NLP is that it explores all the internal maps that we have. And one of the cool presuppositions, which is a principle that holds the body of NLP together, is that the map is not the territory. What does that mean? Well, the territory is our external environment, right? And in the external environment, it's the same, but our internal maps of the external environment are not the same. In fact, there are 7 billion people on the planet. There are 7 billion different maps of what reality actually is also on the planet. So all of us are walking around in our own individual unique realities that consist of layers and layers and layers and layers of maps that we walk around that determine what we believe to be true, what we believe to be false, what we believe to be right and wrong, and they drive our behaviors. And one of the beautiful things I learned about NLP is that all of our consistent results stem from our consistent behaviors. All of our consistent behaviors stem from our consistent emotional patterns. All of our consistent emotional patterns stem from our consistent thought patterns, and all of our consistent thought patterns stem from our programming, our beliefs, our points of view, our perspectives about life, and our maps of what reality is. So NLP gives you a vast body of communication tools to be able to explore, unhook, and erase the maps that no longer work for you in your life and you in your clients' lives. So if you have some modalities or maybe some coaching training under your belt already, but you feel like maybe you're not getting as deep as you could with your clients. Maybe you're not creating the change as quickly as you could be with your clients. Or maybe you just know that there's something that you could be using with your clients that you don't have access to, that if you had access to would help you create faster, quicker, deeper, more lasting change with your clients, then this training is totally for you. So this body of work of NLP has been specifically sort of built, if you will, into 3 days, all processing. So you're going to learn 8 to 10 different processes over the course of these 3 days, and the last half of the last day is going to be a marketing training on how do you market your practice, because you could be the greatest change agent in the world. Not change Asian, I'm the change Asian, I guess, because I'm half Korean, but you could be the greatest change agent in the world, and at the same time, if people don't know that you're there, or if you're not marketing yourself effectively, then there's a good chance that you're going to be the best kept secret in the world. And so the marketing training is really designed to help you get grips with not only like how do I embody these amazing change tools, but how do I get myself out in the world in a really potent and effective way. So I had gotten to the point with my coaching practice where I was literally having to turn away new clients, to say no to new clients, because I was so dang busy. My calendar was so full, and I was busy creating all kinds of other programs and events and traveling the country that I literally had to put a stop on, the clients that were coming in. Not like an evil stop, not like they were evil or anything. But I had to say no to new clients because I was so busy, and I want to show you the strategies that I used along the way to help maybe get you to that place where you can say, hey, you know what, I'm sorry, I'm too busy, I have to refer you to somebody else. How cool would that be? So as you scroll down below, read the information, you'll see exactly who this training is for, you'll see what you're going to get out of it, and if you're ready to really have some tools that help your clients change quickly, if you're ready to have the tools to help go deep quickly and change at an unconscious level or a subconscious level, and you're ready to have like tools literally at hand that you can bring into your client sessions so that they can have more freedom and more of them in their life, then this might be the training for you. So I invite you to scroll down, take a look at all the different trainings and processes that we're going to be going through during the 3 days, and if it lights you up, there's a few payment options below that you'll see. One thing that I've added is that if you're still not sure, after reading through the whole page, watching all the videos, if you're still not sure, there's going to be an option for you to fill out a quick questionnaire. That questionnaire will give me an opportunity to see, okay, what is it that you're looking for? Where are you right now? What would you like to get out of the training? And let's get on the phone for about 20 minutes and let's explore to see if this is the right fit for you. Let's explore to see how you can integrate these tools into your current change practice, into your coaching practice, and also let's see if you have any questions that I can help you answer. So scroll down below, watch the videos, read the information, and I sincerely hope to see you at the next 3-day NLP for Change Agents training. Take care, my good friends. Oh, by the way, the maps that we were talking about. NLP allows you to upgrade the maps that you're operating from, because we learn different maps from growing up. From age 0 to 8, we're in what's called the imprinting phase, and in that imprinting phase, we are literally being imprinted with maps about, what life is, what life isn't, who we are, who we're not, all being bombarded on us, and all this information coming at us, and all these maps being installed unconsciously. So NLP will give you the structure and the processes to help you go in, uncover the maps that are no longer working, and upgrade your map. Because if I gave you a map of New York City in 2014 and you went to New York City, do you think that map would be more effective than the map from 1955? Absolutely. So let's upgrade your maps, let's upgrade your clients' maps, and let's help a whole bunch of people get free. All right, my friend, see you real soon.